goes all the way to the end zone. That is how you start a half fast.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. UTEP is down right now inside the Sun Bowl, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born today in El Paso. They're trailing by just 2 to ULM. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. And after that last score, this is just a 2-possession game now, and they'll be looking to find some cushion on this drive.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Picked off. What a play to set him up. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
Well, he was rolling to his right, and because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Can't get him to the ground. They bring him down, but that's why you give them that wildcat look to create an opportunity for big plays.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Lining up in the wildcat, let's see what they've got. On the snap, it's Williams. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Oh, they dial up on second and a long way to go. Scanning the field, it's Russell. Fires to the middle. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Ooh, quarterback lucky that one wasn't picked. You got to be really careful down here in the red zone because these windows are small and defenders close on the ball. That one should have been an INT.
Third down play in the red zone, and this crowd is at fever pitch. He's looking to pass. Here's the pressure. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. He just couldn't hold his water long enough at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Let's go. Quick. Double.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Snowed under by the defense. And the Gamecocks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll move the tight end. Grant behind the line. It's Smith. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
The Gamecocks come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. He'll keep it on the sneak.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll toss it to the left. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
And the Gamecocks are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. The Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. On his way back from the 20. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give him a different look. Gets the back moving. Direct snap. It's Williams. It'll fall incomplete. A little creativity on 1st down, but it doesn't work. It'll be 2nd down.
This is a fun spot to be in defensively. Like, it's late in the football game. You know they're passing the football because you're up a couple of scores. You pin your ears back. You try to get to the quarterback. Play smart. Make sure you rally to the football tackle and don't give up the big plays.
Throws to the wideout. He's got it.
It's a bang-bang play. Running a slant. The DB's draped all over the wide receiver. He's got to make a contested catch, but he shows really strong hands on that one.
Powers through the defender. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And the laundry drops as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who the penalty's on. Just a little too much there, a little too handsy, and they nabbed them for the defensive holding penalty. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Looking to throw, it's Russell. Time to take a shot. He's got it at the 25. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Now from inside the red zone. Catch in the middle, it's Edwards. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. With the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Bama! And here they come, almost all the way back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. See what you hit what you see, bring your feet. Yeah, none of that happened.
Yeah, those are all great things to keep in mind, but you're also trying to tackle another grown man against his will and get him on the ground. And by the way, he wasn't happy.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their play.
There he goes! Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
Well, you got to give this defense credit. They have hemmed him in all game. There has been nothing for this guy running the ball, whether it's been designed QB runs or on scrambles, and a nice job there with great effort. Taking the angles away, they're able to hone in on him and get him down for a massive loss on that sack.
Quarterback may change this route. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. It's Jacobs. And he's knocked down. Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it. You know he's going to come back and make that play for you.
Got it, looking for the first down. At the 40, there he goes. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
And what a big conversion by the offense there. With the lead late, you're just trying to stay on the field and bleed the clock. At this point, it's tick, 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 tick. Let's run this clock down as low as we can before we snap it.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Back to the ground with the running back. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. Big third down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. The give on the option. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. That is no good. The lead is still 6 after the miss.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. On the direct snap, it's Miller. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And here's the thing, strategy. You want to run the ball because, yes, you want to score and you want to win, but you don't want to leave a lot of time left on the clock for their offense to get another opportunity. So that's a bit of the gamesmanship going on right now. And I think you're seeing that with their offensive coordinator and his choice in play call.
Makes the catch. It's Miller.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be throwing to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
You gotta keep drives alive late in the game. When you're starting to get in the 4th quarter and it's a 1-score game,
ran from over there, you can
as that quarterback to scramble around, get extra plays, extra first downs. Really nice job there by the QB.
That's caught. It's Miller. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. To the air. It's Russell.
Trying to finish this little Bama game.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious.
Down 27-7. I got 56 seconds. I'm down 27-21. I'm finna pull another.
Big 3rd down.
Hopefully I'll pull another
gets
something.
behind this defense.
Call me to come
They'll
back
try
to
to
it.
run for it. Looks as if the Crimson Tide will have the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to throw on first down. The throw to the outside is complete. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
This quarterback looks in complete control, not flustered, end-of-the-game situation, connecting on his passes. Nice job of knowing his answers. Got to keep this rolling here to try to make this thing interesting.
The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on 2nd and short. Looking up top, and time is of the essence. Caught close to the marker, it's Miller. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Williams. And after the pickup, gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive going as they try to save themselves late. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Quick completion on the out route. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to throw. It's Russell. Touchdown, Alabama! They looked finished, but they weren't. Still fighting, and we're locked up.
Man, how about the clock management by this team? Taking all of the clock, scoring late now. All you got to do is finish it. The easy part. Bring out the kicker, knock that PAT through the uprights.
And they did need that extra point to take the lead, and now they have it here in the 4th. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield on first down. Working on the right. Open spaces. He's at the 20. Touchdown, South Carolina. And they've moved out front here on the 4.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
Getting aggressive here and going for 2. And he snatches it and comes down in the end zone for the 2.
And it's more common to throw for the 2-point conversion than it is to run anymore. So you practice these a lot, you can tell. Nice timing, nice rhythm, in sync, nice 2-point conversion.
They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He stopped the return right there, and that will do it. This one is in the book.